Hi everyone. So I'm here today to do an unboxing of Hero Art's November 2019 card kit. And I also purchased all of the add-ons this month. So we're gonna take a look at those as well. I haven't been doing much with my Hero Arts kits lately, and I haven't been purchasing add-ons, but this month's add-ons just really blew me away, and I decided to pick them all up and share them with you here on YouTube. So let's get started by looking at the main kit. So there are these two packs included in the main kit this month. We have this little red tissue paper colored package, and then we have these two little glass or plastic Christmas balls. Not sure how to use those yet, but let's open up our red pack. Okay, so as usual, we have first our package of stamps, which is a 6x8 stamp set, and then we have the dies on the back, including a couple of standalone dies. So I'm gonna pull those out so we can check it out, and then we will go through our little bag of embellishments, which includes this month a glitter lacquer pen that I'm really excited about. These are our stamps this month, and I'm just trying to put some paper behind it so it's easy for you to see. So we have a little Christmas tree, we have a little chair with a kitty napping, a little dog napping on a throw rug, a stairwell, some ribbons to dress up the stairwell, and then some more little pets. So we have another little kitten here, a little doggy, another little kitten coming out of this boot, a little mouse as well. I guess I wouldn't call him a pet, but another little critter. And then some presents, mistletoe, a stocking, a grandfather clock, and then we have this welcome mat that matches with one of the standalone dies that we'll take a look at in a second. So this is a great stamp set to create some fun indoor Christmas scenes. Immediately what came to mind was "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" poem, and not a creature, it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And then you can make this really fun evening scene with the Christmas tree glowing and everything dark, and then you can have like little spotlights on these little animals who are kind of anxiously waiting for Santa to show up, and some of them are sleeping, I guess, have fallen asleep already. And we've got some great sentiments like "There's no place like home for the holidays," "Time spent together is worth every second," "Season's greetings," "Sending cozy hugs," "Believe," "Happy holidays." Lots of great stuff. We also have some dies and standalone dies. Oh, and it also comes with a recipe for sugar cookies and sugar cookie frosting. That's interesting. So this is our standalone doorway die. So first let's take a look at the dies that match the stamp set. So we have this grandfather clock, the Christmas tree, this little kitty here, this little mouse with the candy cane, little Santa hat that you can put on either the kitty or the dog. One for the dog, a little armchair, the kitty in the boot right here, the poinsettia, however you want to say it, stocking, our present, and then our little bow for decorations for the staircase, mistletoe, and then interestingly, there's no die for the little doggy here, or the welcome mat, or the staircase. So I don't know why they wouldn't have included one for the little dog. because he would usually be in the forefront of the scene. So you would need to like put him kind of sticking out in front of this chair here if you wanted to make a room scene. Anyway, so these are the dies that come with the stamp set. And there are also some standalone dies. So we have this little house plant or like shrubbery, some decorations that go along with the front door. We have a little wreath to put on the front door. And then we have the front and back of an envelope that you can place in the mail slot on this front door die here. But for now, I'm gonna put it aside. Also just wanted to point out this piece here, which I guess you could make for the top of the house, although it would be really, really tall. Large, definitely larger than an A2 size card. And then the last die that we have is this frame die that fits over our doorway. Okay. Just gonna put my dies away and then we can look at the embellishments. Okay, so this is the embellishment bag. And this month we get this glitter lacquer pen. Just gonna grab a little piece of scrap paper here. Squeeze some out. So this is what happens if you apply it kind of flat, or you could make little dots with it like Nuvo drops. It kind of reminds me of the white Blizzard Nuvo drops. That's kind of the consistency that it has. I don't know if you can see that little drop there. I'm just gonna smear it if you could see it. So again, I think this works just like white Blizzard Nuvo drops. Then we have some little glassine bags. Looks like we have 6 of them. I guess you can make some little Christmas treat bags with these, maybe some stocking stuffers. And then we have some large envelopes. I guess we have 6 large white envelopes. So you could, if you wanted to, make an extra large card with that front door die and the little top of the house, and that would fit into this envelope just fine. And that's it for the main kit. So we have some extra large envelopes, some glassine bags that you could use for treats. We have the glitter lacquer pen. We have the red tissue it comes with, our standalone dies, a little front porch scene, and a little top of the house. And then we have our 6x8 stamp set to create a fun indoor scene and some dies to go along with that. All right, so that's all for the main kit. Let's go and move on to the add-ons. Okay, so these are the bag that the add-ons come in when you purchase all of them. So I'm just gonna open this. To start, we have this staircase fancy die. Let's see if it fits. Yeah, I guess it could fit over here, so it could match this one as well. So maybe we'll try that when we get into trying out some of the products a little bit later. Or you could just use it standalone in its die cut form as well. Okay, so this die is the gift card holder fancy die. And so you can fold this into a fun gift card holder, and you could either attach it to your card or you can make a gift tag out of it, and then you can decorate it with these little die cut sayings that say Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas. You can add some embellishments with the bells or the holly or the little leaping deer, or maybe a candy cane or a present or a wreath. So lots of fun little embellishments to decorate your gift card holders if you like. It's also good having a gift card holder as part of your collection because you can use this for birthdays or thank yous or any occasion, and you would just decorate it with your other stamps and your other dies that would match that occasion. So this base die itself is very, very useful, I think. Next, okay, I'm gonna get organized. Okay, I just rearrange things a little bit. So next we have this great 6 by, or not 6 by 6, I guess it's 5.5 by 4.25 large stamp, and it looks like a Thanksgiving table. So you have all the little place settings and a bread basket, a ham, a turkey, some vegetables, some Brussels sprouts. I love that. Very, very traditional Thanksgiving fare. So this is a fun card for Thanksgiving. So you can color this in with SIG clean color brush markers or Copics or watercolor or colored pencil. Or you can just, I think, stamp it maybe like in monochrome, like maybe you can stamp dark brown ink on craft cardstock, and then maybe put some Distress Oxide ink around the edges and maybe like a sage green or something like that, and then put a sentiment on top with a black strip of cardstock and some white, have the sentiment stamped in white. I think that's a good way to use this stamp. I think I'm just looking forward to sitting down and enjoying coloring all these great little food items on, it looks like a wooden table, or you could make this a table runner and then have a regular tablecloth under it. And this is called the Feast Cling background stamp. Next, we have the May Your Home Be Filled with Joy stamp set. So lots of great sentiments here. We have a wreath, homemade just for you. So this might be good to make a little gift tag to add to maybe some baked goods that you make. You could use this for a housewarming gift, or if you have a lot of holiday parties to go to, you can use this as the gift tag for your hostess gift. Next, we have the snarky Christmas messages. So this one says, "It's not a puppy, sorry. This is all you get when you stop believing in Santa. It was either this or socks. I'm watching your reaction, no pressure. Even the naughty deserve something nice. Don't ask how long it took to make this. Made with love and some tears of frustration, but mostly love." I know I feel that way a lot of the time when I'm trying a new technique. I'm sure others out there feel the same. It was more expensive than it looks. That's a great snarky saying. I spent a lot on this. I promise you'll never guess. Time to show me your best I love it face. Cute. And then ho ho ho. So lots of great fun sayings. Again, fun for like a little gift card or even a clean and simple card design. I see like candy cane stripes on a diagonal with maybe this stamped in black. One of these sayings. I think that would be a fun card. Next, we have this paper layering present gift card pop-up. I'm not sure how this one works. I'll have to try it. I'm not sure if this works in conjunction with that other gift card holder that I showed you, but I'll be sure to try to make a card and post it, the making of it, either here or just a photo of it on Instagram. So again, this is the paper layering present gift card pop-up. Kind of interesting. Then we have these decorated winter branches, window fancy die. So this one is great. So we have a little forest scene on the bottom, and then we have some decoration strung between some trees. We have a little heart, not a heart, a star, some ornaments, and then we even have a little moon hanging from the top of the branches. So really, really cute and fun. Nice for a clean and simple, quick and easy Christmas card. Now, this is one of the products I'm most excited about. And this one is currently sold out. This is the Tri-Fold Edge Winter Pine Fancy Dies. So what you do with this is you can make a tri-fold card with this. And I'm really looking forward to playing around with it. I think this is a really good opportunity to make some clean and simple cards, to play around with distress ink blending or whatever your ink of choice is, doing some fun ink blending, maybe adding some of that glitter lacquer pen to decorate the trees here. Maybe these little cut out balls, you could use that, or you could make it look like the snow is glistening on the edges of the tree branches with that glitter lacquer pen. So lots of fun stuff, or lots of fun ways to use this die. Next, we're gonna look at 2 sets that have stamps and matching dies all in the same set. So this one is the holiday meal stamp and cut. So we have a little platter up here to, I guess, place our food on top of. And then we also have a little serving tray. So 2 different styles there. And then we have a turkey. We have, I love this. It's a Yule log, or, right? Isn't that what it's called? A Christmas Yule log. I took a class when I was in New York to make a Yule log cake, and it was so much fun. It's basically a sponge cake that you roll up using a towel, and you put cream in the middle, and then you decorate it so that it looks like a little log, and you make little meringue mushrooms to decorate around the edges and sprinkle them with cocoa powder. And it's just so much fun. Maybe I'll make one this Christmas as well. There's also some figgy pudding, a traditional Christmas dessert, a ham. I think these are Brussels sprouts, some mashed potatoes, and then of course you need your drinks. So we have some champagne, a little martini, and a glass of champagne. And some great sentiments here, like have a delicious holiday, eat, drink, and be merry, sweet holiday wishes. So this is a really, really fun one. This might be a nice stamp set to use if you're gonna be hosting a dinner at your house, a holiday dinner. I think this would be nice to use for a card for invitations for a holiday dinner or holiday party. Okay, this is our second stamp and cut set. So a set where we have the stamps and the dies all in the same set. This is the decorative poinsettia frame stamp and die set. So we have the outline for this stamp here, and then we have the die that matches this poinsettia, the little sprig of holly, as well as this little sprig. I don't see one for the bow there. And this is a good stamp set to make some gift tags. It says with love, and then to and from, and you can write in your name. We have some sentiments that say warmest wishes, Merry Christmas, and wishing you the happiest of holidays. So again, fun, versatile stamp set, especially when you're in a rush and you're trying to maybe get some gift tags done pretty quickly, but you still want them to look pretty and special. Good stamp and die set for that. Next, and this is next to that tri-fold pine tree die I showed you. This is probably my next favorite item in the add-on. So this one is called, let me just look it up, Mountain of Joy. And I love it. It's just a big mountain of presents. And then you have a little mouse who's trying to, I guess, hold it up, or maybe he's trying to decorate with a little Christmas ball. You have a snowflake, another little gift box top, and there's also a matching die for this stamp set. So I just love that you can color this in whatever colors you like. You could do rainbows. I'm thinking for some reason like red and peach and warm gray. Like I might try to do a card using those tones. I've been really liking like reds and peach together lately with warm gray. Wishing you all the wonderful gifts this holiday season. That is a great sentiment. Sending you a mountain of joy, and then to and from. So again, you can use this to make gift tags with, and then we have the die as well. And then last but not least, we have the Christmas gingerbread cookie stamp and die set. And here we have a little gingerbread man, a little gingerbread lady. We have a ornament, a candy cane, a little sugar cookie with some sprinkles, and then of course a gingerbread house. We have some great sayings like wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May your holidays be sprinkled with happiness. From our home to yours, and happy holidays. And then we have the dies. So I would love to hear from you in the comments if you have picked up any of these add-on products or the main kit, and if you've started your card making with these products, what you're most looking forward to, what items you'd like to see me do a video on, or maybe post a sample on Instagram. Any questions that you have about this month's kit or any of the add-ons. I just love to hear from you. So, oh, and last but not least, I did not talk about these two, I guess they're two ornaments. So I guess you can make a little scene on the inside, and then it clicks in place together. You can put twine through the edge to kind of hold it up, and you can make an ornament. So maybe this might be fun to put a whole bunch of like little shreds of paper if you have it, especially if you have white shreds, maybe some confetti, maybe you can like tape some little images on the bottom so they kind of stick up in the center and make it look like a little snow globe. So not quite sure how I'm going to use this one yet, but I will give it a try and post my results either here on Instagram. And that is all I have for you now, everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you again soon.